Ah, sure. I still have my whatchamacallit on. Um, so it's been a while. I want to actually see. Actually, that's great. This is a good time. I'm in the center. Okay, I thought I had to make sure my camera was right. This is my channel, making sure if everything's good here. Uh oh, shoot, my thing is still connected. I hate when that happens. I don't know. I wish it would like. Hold up, y'all. Jesus. Don't text and stream, even though you're not moving. It makes for a boring stream. So real quick, I want to make something, and I thought, yeah, why not? We'll start with that. It'll be like a little warm up. Okay, good, good. Um, I'm actually gonna turn that off. Give me a sec. I gotta turn off this. Oh, okay, cool. It's already in there. Ah, free update. Fucker. All right. Uh, Give me a minute. I'm going to just let this update then.
Was I muted? Oh my god, I think I might have been muted this whole time. Okay, I wasn't saying much of anything. Just I gotta log in into my video editor anyway. This is going terribly. Hold up. This is going awful. I gotta log in into my it's called Filmora, but I'm gonna log into it more. You could probably. That didn't work at all. Let's try that one more time. I'm gonna have to log into it. And I want y'all to see my password. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna go main.
And I am going to display mute this. Okay. Sorry about that. I kind of like it. It's a background noise. Also lets me know if something isn't full screened, but I guess that's not really all that important. I don't know. Coolio. What? Oh. Well, I guess in the meantime, then we are going to. I'm also going to do a shameless plug. Open front. Well, I guess it's. I have nothing to do with it. Was it really be a plug or anything? I don't know. But this game's really fun. Maybe we'll do that later. Right now, though, we are going to get into this. first 3D project. Oh, shit. Not now. Anyway. Yeah, sorry about the long break. It's just been a crazy 2 weeks because... Oh, damn. It's been so crazy I can't even remember. But, last week... Yeah, last week was my friend's birthday. And then the week before, which was like the 4th of July, I went out of town. And so... And then I guess maybe there might have been another week. It's just been a crazy couple weeks. So... we're going to get into this. My Godot is open. Oh, if you hold control and middle mouse, you'll zoom in that way. Okay. We did that. I'm gonna... Gonna have to open up Blender, aren't I? What? I got a cough. Why is my Blender not working? Oh, probably because of this. Let's take care of this first because I do want to make something real quick. It's pretty important. You know, it's been brought to my attention. I actually have no idea. That's a very good question. I'm hoping that like this is off because I'm hoping that they realize that this guy is trying to learn, and you know I'm not just sitting here taking credit for this, and I'm trying to be uh what's the word, transformative or whatever. But I mean none of my live streams have gotten flagged yet, knock on wood. But I have no idea if I'm going to get copyrighted. I hope not. If the robot reviews or a person, heaven forbid, a human being reviews at YouTube, they see that I'm like, oh yeah, he's trying to, learn this. But if not, then I guess I actually have no idea what I'll do if I need to adjust accordingly. But I will try to adjust accordingly. But in the meantime, I'm hoping that does not happen. I do want to... It looks like my stream's lagging. Okay, there we go. In the meantime, I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I mean, you're feel free to go out to that guy and watch his videos. Yeah, that would be awful. There we go. That's me. This is the software I use to edit my videos that are like videos. Do I have to restart? Please complete the account and then continue from there. Oh no, it's logging in. There we go. See, there's me. I want to create something because what I do here is not for me. It is for a specific audience. And what I'm going to do, where is that? YouTube management, was it? No, it was in my downloads. I'm stupid. I have no idea where I put that stuff. Let's just go unedited. Yeah, this is where it was. Free footage. There we go. Just in case. I'm going to use that as a base for stuff. And then I can probably add text. Yeah, okay. My keyboard is all kinds of fricked up. How do you? I'm also illiterate, which does it because I don't know how to spell. I'm gonna actually just give it a try. Dedicated. That's definitely not even close. I can feel it in my stomach. Dedicated. Oh, maybe I'm not a lost cause after all. Wait, did I spell that right? We're just gonna go with that, and then capitalize it. And, we're just going to refer them to A and D. They know who they are. Yeah, I think mine's is just getting old. I've had this for like a couple years now, and I had it when I was younger. So when I was younger, and I played Overwatch. So if that gives you any idea of the kind of treatment it may or may not have gone through, yeah, there you go. That's kind of what I was dealing with there. So don't play Overwatch, kids. It's like being in an abusive relationship. Um, you know what? Maybe that's good enough. And then we're gonna try a decent font, something fancy. How is that? And then we're gonna crank this size up to. Oop, that's too big. Not. I don't want to go with Red Dead Redemption. Come on now. That's definitely not what we're looking for. Why A and D? No, that's A and T. I'm stupid. And let's make this a bit smaller. No, 90. Yeah, I see that's good. We're gonna have this fade in as well. Uh, it's been a little while since I've edited a video, so I'm gonna need infect video animations in. Oh, yeah, that's right. Give it a second. It's gonna have to load. Can I search things here? In typing, typewriter, filter, cancel. No, wait, maybe I have to do it on the video end. Yeah, let's do it on the video end and then effects. No, it would be transitions. I'm silly. Can you tell it's been a while? Fade in. That's an effect, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Am I good? Uh, I would like to say I'm adequate. Like I certainly can edit a video. I wouldn't say I'm making anything like blockbuster worthy, but I'd say that I'm pretty decent. Yeah, sure. And then we're gonna add another one. Text. No. Oh, what is this effect? Why am I not? What? My stream keeps low key freaking out. I don't know why. Like that. Oh, that would be why. I didn't know this was a function. And now I know. That's pretty cool. Okay, then we go to recent. Was it this one? Yeah. I definitely have to check that out sometime. Just generic motivational quote, you know. Keep on dreaming. There we go. And then this one needs fade in as well. Can I paste that there? I can. Well, let's see what this does. Oh, that didn't go exactly as planned. It's I I would be inclined to agree in the sense of, oh, this applies to the whole thing. Huh. So what happens if I do? Hmm. Overwatch is educational in the sense of you get a feel for how much toxicity you're willing to take. I'm retired. I'm retired. I can't do it no more. I even tried Marvel Rivals, and I was just like, oh wait, I remember why I'm retired now. It's just, huh? I swore that there was an effect that's not how. I might be tripping. Motion and path, mask and reveal. Yeah. Because some of these you have to pay for, and it's kind of dumb. Oh, here we go. Shrink. Let's get rid of this for a second. Man, fade in. Transitions. Duplicate frames. What happens if I do this? No, okay, obviously that's not going to work. CapCut video editor is good though. Good too. I've never used it. I never used it. I would have to look into that. Was I doing it wrong? That's faded in. No. Because I don't want it to be too long, right? Why does it do that? No. Huh. I swore this used to work a bit differently. Let me zoom in here. Oh, it's relative to the time. That makes a bit sense. At least I think. It should. Huh. I'll have to look into that. I did one day like try to use Adobe, but I just was not vibing with that. Plus, Adobe's kind of a scam anyway. Frickin' huh. This maybe effects? Swell fade. Check that out. I could make one of those sick early 2000 intros with that. I just don't like how it maybe I just keep it like that. Keep it simple, yeah. Five little 5 seconds. Blend mode. Maybe in here. I guess I'm a bit more rusty than I thought, but I want to make this 5 seconds long. I can do it by doing this. Perfect. I think that's good enough for my purposes. Yeah, it doesn't wait till you save for 45 minutes, looks you dead in the eye, and vanishes into the void. Yep. The only reason I ever used Adobe products is because I was using it while I was in school. And so they were like, we want you to use this while you learn. And I'm like, I think another one I used was it Animate or something? I don't know. But it's a pain in the ass. This is pretty simple. The only really like downside I have to this is that a lot of it is you have to like pay for extra features. Oh, here we go. And then uh a lot of it has some AI stuff in it, which is just like, yeah, that sucks, but I could just choose not to use the AI stuff. So completed vids, miss, select folder. We're gonna call the oh wait, MP4. Good. Opening collab A and D. This will take not long at all. There we go. So next time I start making some no, it used to be called Flash. It was technically Flash, yes, but it used to be called Flash because you had to draw in it. But Flash doesn't, at least in America, I think it doesn't exist anymore. And so, yeah. All right, now we're back on track. I got to figure out why my Blender isn't working. Or wasn't. Maybe it is. Oh, yeah, see, it was freaking out over the other programs opened. And now I'm learning Blender, which has been a scary path so far. But so far, it's been going all right. I've got my Godot open. I'm going to full screen that. And we're going to get back into it, hoping that we don't get copyright strike. Okay. Oh, globally? Huh. That's unfortunate. I remember those old Flash games. One sec. Man. Don't text and stream. It's very boring. And I should also mute my phone so that way you don't hear it beeping all the time. But yeah, man, I miss those old Flash games. Some of the websites are still around, like because I work at a school. I'm a teacher's assistant now, but they Cool Math Games still exists. Addicting Games still exists. Congregate still exists. But like now you have to and Newgrounds. I remember Newgrounds. They still exist, but like for Newgrounds specifically, you have to download like a extra thing to play those older Flash games. But I still show some of those kids those old games. They're like, man, this is actually kind of fun. They love them. They love them. But anyway, yeah. It's whoa, what? No. And where'd you say that? I actually couldn't see because I made it too small. Yo, yeah. I remember that game too. Yeah, man. They just man, the internet was a different place back then. But it's kind of crazy because they play their own version of like Flash games. They're not called Flash games anymore, but they still play that kind of stuff. Oh, hold up, this is my buddy. Good guy. Okay. That's so cool. Nah. I'll probably just have to adjust my stuff. That's all right. Oh, there we go. Yo. Let's give this a test. Why not? Yeah. That's so cool. Again, I mean, I took a 2 week break, but just a couple weeks and we've made this. That's sick. And they're kind of shiny, too. Look at that. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm super hyped about that. That's amazing. Oh, I'm silly. I already put that there. Yeah. I'm going to test this out myself. See what we're working with. I wonder if I go right over it or will it stop me? Yeah, no, it stops me. I guess that was one of my fears when creating it kind of rounded. Because, that I would just like go right over it. When do I start getting the ability to just put invisible walls wherever I want? Huh? Where is that at? That's really cool. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Because, I mean, yeah, again, I took a break, but like, just in a matter of a few weeks, I've got something. This isn't much of a game, but I mean, it's still technically a game. You can move around and jump, collect coins that do nothing, but it's something. I don't know. I just get real hyped over that. Wait, wait. How did he do that quickly? Because he did that quickly. Ooh. Ah, okay. So he just clicked up here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. I just wish there maybe was a hotkey for it. Maybe there is, and he hasn't said. Let's go up one level, and we're gonna do. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Huh? They've got gaps in them. Oh. Oh, but they work. They work. Check that out. Into the void. Huh. That's. Hmm. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It could be an aesthetic thing. I could just make that excuse. But I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. Where's my drink? There it is. But yeah, I would want them to snap a little more farther, but fuck it, who cares, right? First game, not that big of a deal. Let's watch him do that. Yo, it's like this guy is making a video game. Oh my god. I am going to create my level, and it's not going to be baby shit. No, I'm not saying that this guy's got baby shit going on, but it's going to be built off of this, though. You know, why not? And we're going to go up another level. We're going to actually... Let's zoom out so I'm not, like, in my own face right now. Let's go down a level. Maybe that's what I need to do, right? Just kind of, like, put stuff underneath it. Yeah, well, you can't even see the gaps underneath it. Yeah. Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. You're gonna go up. Oh, maybe just down one. Oh, maybe up one. Huh? Oh, you know what it is? Boom. That's what it is. Now we go up one. Oh no. You keep it like ah. I totally messed that up. So ramp top's got to be on the same level as the blocks. Let's make this easy. We're going to and then we're going fill this selection, was it? Yep. Fill selection. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. There's that. But here's where the heavy stuff comes in, right? So I'm gonna do that. Do that. That one. That one. And we're gonna now fill selection. Please tell me that works. Oh, like a dream. Like a dream. I can just do that manually. Do that here. Fill selection. Wait, there is a quick. Control F is fill selection. That's pretty useful. Right. But here's what we're gonna get special. We're going to hop here, hop here, hop here, and then we're gonna make a little platform there. Let's test this one out. See if I can make those jumps. Collected my coin. We're gonna go here. I'm so used to being able to move the camera, so that's gonna screw me over. No, I can't. I can't make that jump. I can't make that jump. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, but you see what I'm cooking, right? You see what I've got going on. I guess I'll make some lower level ones. We'll do this at 0. Enter. This is 0. Oh no, 0 is -1 is my default. And then I guess we'll maybe, I don't know where to put it. Maybe I'll put it here. Oh, whoops. Yeah. And so, huh? We'll do ramp tops. Then some ramp bottoms. Then we go down again. Ramp tops. Ramp bottoms. Okay, then we're going to grab this. I'm going to do it like this. Make it kind of narrow. Control F fills a selection. Nice, let's go. I'm going to go underneath here so that way you can't see the gaps. If I could figure out. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh! It would also help. Well, in that case, here's what we're going to do. We're going to just fix it like so. Oh, man. I am messing that all kinds of up. Never fear, we're going to fix it. So where were we? Ramp bottoms. Or ramp tops, ramp bottoms. Now we got to go down again. There we go. Okay, so now narrow. Control F. That seems to be in line. We are going to fill in this stuff. All right, that looks pretty decent. I just need to change some of this stuff because -1 was my default. Do I want to have a borderless? Because, you know, it'd be all right. Whatever. And then we're going to go back to -3. Yeah, this is why I wish there was kind of like a hotkey for it. Corner piece. There we go. There we go. Just there, because I want this to be open. Man, I want to make, like, jumping challenges already. But that's pretty good. Come on, that's pretty good. Can't move the camera, which is unfortunate. But hey, we can go up. And now we can go down. That's pretty good. I'm sure he'll get to like moving the camera around eventually. Okay, let's do this. Let's continue. Oh. I might want to do that. No, don't I? Yeah, man. We're gonna do that. We're gonna create oh, well, in that case I should probably make it. And then whoops, so that's the case. I need to just a bit of symmetry, sir. And then I guess I'm gonna just put this buddy there. Look at that. Would you look at that? I'm already in place for that stuff. So actually, real quick, not gonna be long. Just gonna take a quick, not break. There's just more stuff I gotta do. At like 10 seconds, probably, hopefully, most likely. Told you to be quick. All right, we're gonna resume with this guy. There we go. There it is. There it is. Oh man, I need ice. Okay. How did that happen? I guess he just built his a little differently. In the next one? Damn, we can jump up only half a block. That's crazy. All right, hopping into the next one. Let's go. Well, yeah, let's just hop into it. I will say though, I'm gonna. Well, nah, never mind. Let's go. Moving cameras. Also, I don't need Blender. That's gonna be coding. Mm. L and R. All right, all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Gravity. Oh, I already found it, buddy. Well, now. I don't know, man. I think that's so funny that because I think what our gravity is 9.8 meters per second. That super weak gravity is like supposed to be indicative of our gravity. I'm just like that is a little weird. That's funny. Oh, look at that. That's pathetic. Eh. Jump force. No. here. Jump velocity. There we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, that is pretty good. Hold up. That's my buddy. He's messaging me on Steam again. Deltarune spoilers. He loves Deltarune. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that's awful. He's talking about doing the what you call it, weird route. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it be more fitting then to call that the camera anchor and not the camera target? Because when I think of camera target, I'm thinking like what the camera is looking at, not where the camera should be. So I guess there is that now, right? I may have to come back to the. I can already imagine having to come back to these videos. Yeah, I watch Netflix, sometimes, not as much as I used to, but I do watch from time to time. No. Oh yeah, the actions. Oh yeah, I'm loving Godot. Yeah, I'm loving it. Cause it's the coding is pretty familiar to me, so it's not too much to grasp, but it's very neat to see how quickly you can go from nothing to something, and that's one of my favorite parts about it. I already know. I'm gonna cut dude off and kind of filter. Can I look here? No. By name. Filter event by. Move. Move. Camera left. Then we're going to listening for ilted. Mouse buttons. Thumb button. Damn. Hmm. It probably isn't called that then. Yeah, it's probably not called that. So much for skipping ahead, huh? Well, I kind of already know where he's going to go with this, so move camera left. Listening for input. Q. No. Q. New action. Move camera right. Listening for input. E. Uh, I don't like it. I'm sure he'll probably go into it, but we'll keep that as a backup just in case. I know I'm going a little ahead and assuming things, but why not, right? You haven't made any action. Actually, that might be. Hold up. My things is like super zoomed in. Process delta. Okay, and then he is here. Oh, I'm stupid. Is action. Tab. Rotate. Y, is it? No, ZX. Oh, Y. I was right. Oh. Red. 30. Oh, I'm silly. Whoops. That's pretty easy stuff. Huh? Wait. He said negative for left. All right, baby. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Nope. All right. What's going on? Why? Huh? Camera left. Why is that not working? Let's just pressed cam. That seems like that should be right. Yeah, that should be right. Action just pressed. Move camera left. Rotate Y. Huh. Wonder what's up with that. That. Oh, what? Oh, you know what? I didn't save it. I kind of want it to be smooth, though. Isn't that there is a smoothness thing? Where is that? Oh, I don't remember. Rotate speed. Elapsed time with previous frame. Rotate speed. Delta. I don't remember. He's probably going to get into it. So let's just go back to Steve's. But yeah, it seems to work. Okay. Just press. I want to see something, because if input dot action press, I want to see something. Action. Yeah. Let's try action press. Let's comment this out. Control K, was it? Yeah. If action press move camera left. Oop, wrong. $sign camera controller dot rotate Y degrees to radians negative not 300. What's up? Cannot return the value of action press because it returns void. Oh, is action press. I'm silly. Is action pressed. There we go. Let's try that and see what happens. I mean, so why it's so fast is the question. Oh, you know what? It's doing 30 degrees per like second. So it is like at maximum. So we're going to do -1 and try that, see what happens. Yeah! Come on, I cooked that up with my own brain. Come on. Come on! Does that turn? No, that actually looks to the... Because, like, this is moving to the left. Because I can't believe I have to do that, but inverted controls exist, so... And it makes it smooth. So you can tap it if you want, or you can have it smooth. I think -30 is wrong. Because... Yeah. I think -30 is wrong. I don't know why he said... Yeah, so this is no good no more. We're not using that one. I can tweak it from there to make it faster. Did you guys hear that? It's storming out. If input point is action pressed. Whoops, move camera right. Whoops, I put a space between that, didn't I? Then the camera controller should rotate on the y-axis degrees 2 radians -1. Let's test this sucker out. So that goes to the left. Because that moves stuff to the right. And that goes to the left. Come on, man. I just cooked that up. He didn't even have to tell me that. All right, we are going to have to speed it up. So let's try 5. And let's see where that takes us. So my fan just... 5's a little fast. My fan just fell out my window. Let's try 3. Three is still a little fast. 2? Can we do integers or floats here? Let's do 2.5 because I really don't want this to be super slow. 2.5. Yeah, it seems to not have a problem with it. That's pretty good. Now, unfortunately, this is on Q and E. Oh, there's a cube out there in the void. I never noticed that. Okay, so what we're going to do, 2.5 feels pretty good. Let's do 2.3 and check that out. My fan's on the floor. I'm going to have to take care of that. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. I am going to have to go into my projects. Camera. No. No. Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. There. Now we save. Test. Oh! Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not going to move relative to the camera. Yeah, but that speed feels good. That speed feels good. If he could just tell me how to put that on the mouse, that'd be great. Now, I got to go pick up my freaking fan off the floor. I'm not going to need it because now it's storming, so a good breeze is going to be coming through here. All right, so pro tip, right? Fans work by like sucking in air one end and pushing it out the other. Like that, right? Like that's pretty intuitive. But what I used to do, and it was bad, um, is put the fan facing me. So like the blowing end would be facing me in the window to blow in. But that's bad because like, oh, my room is hot, I'm trying to cool it off. Well, what that does is it just sucks in the hot air from outside and puts it in here. So one day I'm just like, wait a minute, fans suck it. I know it sounds like I'm stupid and I should have figured that out sooner, which even now I feel stupid and feel like I should have figured that out sooner. But, it was like a eureka epiphany moment. You just have the fan facing outside. And so what will happen is all the hot air in your room will get sucked out and thrown outside. And the only thing left is the cooler air. Um, Again, I know this like, duh, no shit, you should have figured that out, ahead of time. But when I discovered that, I felt like a genius. Bonus points if you have a ceiling fan on and it's like whipping the air around, and then all the hot air can go out and the cool air just kind of gets churned around. But, dumbass discovers fire type moment, but hey. But, I think I'm going to not go too much farther ahead there and let the guy speak because I've got that done. Oh no! Yes! Let's go. I'm already regretting taking my fan out. Oh, word? Bet. Already ahead of you there. Lurk. That's what I was thinking of earlier. Oh God, no. Math. Okay. No, please. Not the math. I can't see shit. Okay. Oh. Huh. So the base, like he said, the basis is based on like the origin of the object. But if you use the controller, oh, that's pretty interesting. That's awesome. So, seeing as I can rotate smoothly, I might want to make this smaller so we can see it rotate weird. There's a bit of like lag to them. I can make it down there. Oh, yo, I'm where no block should ever go. All right, let's actually let's actually fix that. Whoops. Grid map. All right. That's funny though. That is. That is funny. We're gonna reset to -1 because that's where I'm at. All right, we're gonna head back to the code. But that's interesting stuff. It's simple and complex. That's one way I would describe code for sure. Like once it clicks. He ain't looking where he going. He ain't looking where he going. No, we're not gonna snap it. Yeah. Must think about robots. A child. I went too far back. Face off. Well, hold up, hold up. Well, I guess I'm just gonna give him the evil robot eye. We're gonna transform. Where is it? Where was it? Um. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's an evil robotic eye. Would you look at that? All right. Hold up. Maybe I should make it thinner. That way it takes up less memory or whatever, right? There we go. Look at him. Look at his big giant eye. All right. Well, sorry about that. Where were we? Yes. What do you think mine looks like? It's blue. Oh, I didn't save. The code. Camera. I thought your middle name was Katara. If Yep, that's familiar. Nice. What did he sound? Okay. Yeah, I wonder why that is. One sec, y'all. Uh, that was the wrong scene. Oh my god. Well, actually, seems I didn't have that problem. That might have actually fucked me up. I need to subtract 90. What? Yeah, mine was subtract 90. What the hell? why was mine subtract 90 and his was plus 90, right? Yeah, his was at 90. Huh. Yeah. That's something. Is this the end of this one? How long have I been going at this one? About 2 hours. Oh, huh? Oh no. Wait, why is it like that? Oh, well, that was weird. I'm curious. Can I? Okay. Yo, world's most basic platforming. Let's go. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna make this one a bit short today. Um, just easing back into it. I am definitely gonna do it whenever I can, but I say I'm gonna make this educational stream short. I don't know, do shit and stuff. But at least the development stream today will be a little shorter. Trying to ease back right into it. I mean, come on, look how far we've come. So like that is awesome. That is something amazing. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy that there were people here to see it. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna close this out. I hope I saved everything. Yeah, that went okay. We are currently on 13, a line player with the ground. You keep note of that. That's not my job. I'm the streamer here. I learned Blender. Oh my god. I might have to one day. Oh, good lord. Oh, I didn't subscribe to this guy on this channel. Oh my god. But that's a good point to the guy who was here before.